I don't know. Autism.
It's a mental health issue.
Yeah.
That I think you're born with.
Yeah.
But
A learning disability.
I think it's like a disability that people are kind of, from a young age, people with autism struggle to communicate with other people or socialise.
I wouldn't.
Everyone should be treated the same, really. But in some circumstances, they might need to be treated differently because, say, wheelchairs and things like that, they'll need different treatment.
I know because I've had experience with working with people with disabilities and learning disabilities, so I do treat them all the same.
They just need to access places differently, wouldn't they, if they're on a wheelchair or whatever, but socialising, things like that, they shouldn't be treated differently.
Yes, I would be treated differently because they can see that I have a disability because we're in a wheelchair, but since autism is hidden, they can't tell if I'm autistic or not. So I would get help if I was in a wheelchair.
Over 40% of children with autism have been bullied at school.
I was bullied all my life at school for about 10 years.
When I was at school, in primary, I got bullied because I had it.
Everyone was kind of picking on me.
I hated it.
And that kind of made my confidence go right down. And then in secondary school it happened again, and that just lowered my confidence even more, and it made me sad all the time, couldn't cope.
And I couldn't take it because they were all I couldn't, because I didn't understand humour and they were all being fun, but when I was young it was hard.
I was either being bullied because people didn't understand me, or because of my religion, or because I was different than everyone else.
My name's Chris. I work at Shipley College as a learning support assistant. I don't think people are great at understanding any disability, really. Not out of any, I don't think people are bad meaning, but sometimes, perhaps unintentionally, they can be a little bit, don't know what the right word is, can be a bit patronising sometimes, or try a bit too hard, if you know what I mean, like the syndrome of the "are you okay" sort of thing, and it's mate, don't talk to people like that, just talk normal.
It affected me socially. I've had some depression.
Apparently I had behavioural problems.
Education as well. I've had quite a lot of, I had suicidal pretty much. Got to a point, but I got quite a lot of help with it. It was pretty good. It has, yes. It has helped me out with my autism and stuff like that, because I relate to a few other people as well who's also in this college.
They do support you in what you want to do, and they'll help you out. Maybe not everything, but they just want to support you in what you want to do and what you want to achieve in life and careers and that.
It's managed me to build my confidence up.
I didn't actually know I was autistic until I was about 12 years old.
I found out I was autistic at the age of 16, but I was diagnosed at 5.
Diagnosed with that, I'd say at least in primary school, secondary.
I didn't really know much about it.
I always had support to my work and stuff like that.
My parents didn't know a lot about it. I had various tests up to see what I had.
Everyone's different, but it's not a bad thing. Everyone's good in their own way. And it basically, they shouldn't be judging people on the actual fact, like, because they're different, should be acknowledged, not turned down.